We're here today in Sydney, Australia, in the beautiful Tomatis Method Clinic, and I'm talking to the director, Francoise Nikoloff, about the Tomatis Method. Just specifically, with learning difficulties, what help can the Tomatis Method actually give to people with learning difficulties?
Okay, we need to start to say that the Tomatis Method is an ear training program, and which is based on Dr. Tomatis himself, who was a French ENT in Paris, and he started to come with the principle that the voice can only reproduce what the ear hears or processes. People who have learning difficulties could be either children or adults. They have often a problem in processing the information. That means that there is a distortion between what comes in the ear and the way that it is processed to the brain, and therefore what can be expressed through the mouth and through their expressive and oral expression. Now, when that happens, that means that there is a distortion in the way that the connection going from receiving the information and sent to the brain and being processed by the brain. And that can happen in a dysfunction ear, or it's maybe not a dysfunction ear in terms of hearing, but at the level of processing and listening. So what the Tomatis method does is to repattern the connections, the nervous connection between the ear, the brain and the body, because the body is also involved in the processing of the information. So that's what we do, and then it helps people then to be able to read better, to concentrate better, to learn better. But first, and most of it, is to be able to understand what it's been expressed and read or said.
So if somebody with learning difficulties wants to actually come and see you, do they have to be in Sydney? And is there a website? Can they come from other parts of Australia?
The Sydney clinic is on www.tomatis.com.au. I do travel around Australia as well, and I do regularly visit Brisbane and Perth to help people in those areas to be able to access the Tomatis method. So our website again is www.tomatis.com.au.
Great, thank you very much, Francoise.
Thank you.
Thank you.